Well, that was a near miss, but if you find your life is just like that, it's an accident waiting to happen, what are those skills that you really need to develop in order to be okay? So we saw the end of last week. If you haven't watched the first video in what schools should be teaching, watch video number 1. But video number 2 is about what are those positive skills that we should be learning and attitudes we should be developing in order to be successful. This is the stuff that school needs to be teaching. So number 1 is be proactive. Take responsibility for your life. Of course, there will always be things in life that we can't predict, events that will happen to us privately, nationally, globally, but that's okay. But you need to take responsibility for your life. You achieve the grades that you're proud of, you achieve the grades that you're not proud of. It's not a mysterious other who got you the D or the level 4 nowadays, and it's not you who got the 9 or the A star. It's you always take responsibility for your life. And after that, begin with the end in mind. Know where you're going. Know what you're trying to achieve. Don't haplessly fall through life hoping that doors will open or events will go your way. Know where you want to go and aim for that target. And if you do that, you will find you will be more successful. Of course, there will always be people who will try and knock you off course or push you out of the way, and they want to get to the same goal. But if you know where you want to go, you'll be more successful overall. Number 3, put first things first. Prioritize and do the most important things first. Know what's important now. What are the most important things that need to get taken care of? That if you don't do them, your life will be so stressful, you won't be able to get to your goal. You won't be able to take control of your life. Now, all those are private victories. If you've achieved those 3, then you've achieved a private victory. And only once you've done that can you then go out into the world and engage other people. If you're a mess in your own life, you're not going to be very good as a team player. So number 4, think win-win. Everyone can have a win-win attitude. Number 5, seek first to understand and then be understood. Listen to what other people are saying. Don't just talk. We saw last week in the bad habits how people talk non-stop, trying to block out the sound of other people. Don't do that. Listen. Listen to the sounds around you. Listen to what people are saying. Everyone can be successful, but if you listen to each other, you're more likely to achieve that. Number 6, synergize, work together to achieve more. If there's one thing we have discovered in this time of isolation, is how much we need and desire other people. When you open your front door on a Thursday night to clap the NHS stuff, part of the joy is just seeing your neighbours who you probably haven't seen throughout the day. It's hi, hi, and then 8 o'clock and then everyone starts clapping. We need to remind ourselves, even when life is normal, how much we need other people. Even when they annoy us, let's take a step back, listen to what they are saying. So that would be the public victory, work with other people. But here's the clincher, number 7, sharpen the saw. Renew yourself regularly. If you want to achieve anything, you've got to have an energy and a zest and a passion for life. And the only way that that can be achieved is if you find something new, something that will give you a burst of life. When life just follows a regular pattern, you get stale and the energy begins to dwindle. By renewing yourself constantly, read a new book, learn a new skill, learn something. Anything, learn a few words in a foreign language, it will perk you up. And look what I can do. I can say thank you in a different language today. That's fun, that's exciting. And with that excitement, you can then have renewed strength for those private victories and those public victories. Now, all those 7 will be developed over the next coming days and weeks in our assemblies. Have a very lovely day.